Postman. Who this?
Ah, it's Mando Banks and all that little bitch.
Hey guys, it's Mando Banks here, back with another video. Y'all already know the deal. Today's video is just gonna be a story time. Now, I went on my Instagram and I asked you, if you could, first of all, hold on. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. Both are the same exact things. So yeah. And also, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and check out my girl's lash line. Her name is Kat Hardwick. I put all her information down below. Again, you guys get 10% off with my code MandoXO. I'll put it on the screen like always. And also, if you guys have any suggestions or anything like that, any videos that you guys want me to do, all that type of stuff, you know, any advice videos, all that type of stuff, y'all already know what to do. Y'all send y'all emails. And all that stuff to mandobanks@gmail.com. I'll put that on the screen as well. And let's get up in this video. Okay, so I went on Instagram and I asked my Instagram peeps or whatever what should I do a story time on. A lot of people suggested that I should do the story time on the time I snuck in a boy's house. So enough rambling on, I'm gonna get into the story time, okay? This is juicy, okay? Now, it's not just a random boy's house or anything like that. It was actually my ex-boyfriend's house. And we stayed right down the street from each other, like literally. I was I want to say either a freshman or a sophomore in high school. Oh my God, Mom, I'm so sorry. Oh, Jesus Lord, okay? I'm still your little innocent, sweet little baby, okay? I'm like 14, 15. And you know, like, I'm young, I'm still going through that. Oh my God, like, I'm so in love. Like, bitch, no, you're not, okay? So boom, he hit me with whatever. And keep in mind, we live probably like, I don't even know, we probably live like 5 minutes away from each other, driving like 5 minutes, really, honestly, truly, because yeah, 5 minutes. And you know, this is my man, this is my boyfriend, like, this is my lover, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love this man, so whatever. So he hit me and he was just like, you know, like, what you doing? You know, you trying to get into blah, 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 whatever. And I'm like, shit, yeah, or you ain't gonna tell me twice like you mean, like, So I'm young as hell. I think I told my mom I was going to my friend Savannah's house. And Savannah, hey bitch, and Savannah's house is like right down the street. Like, it was like a little pathway in the back of my complex that I could just swoop into her complex, you feel me? So it was perfect. My mom really thought that I was just, that's what I was doing and that's where I was going. So boom. So I think I had walked to the park, I had walked to her complex, and he had picked me up from there, he swooped me from there. And I was, you know, I was excited or whatever, you know, feeling grown. I was like, I'm glad, you know, like, we about to, you know what I'm saying? And we end up going to his house, and you know what I'm saying, we pull up in his driveway or whatever, and you know, I had to wait a little bit so he can go open the door. He basically like went inside the house. We used to always do this, like, he would just leave me in the car and then he would go in the house, and then I would basically just go through the back. So boom, right? Ew. This big house or whatever, and then in the back it's like a side gate right here, and then like in the back it's just like straight grass area, and then his mom's window was like right there, like it was literally right in the back, like she could see the whole fucking backyard, you feel me? And then his window was on the side of the house, so you had to like really creep your way through the backyard, past her window, and then get to his window. Okay, so just extra.com. Keep in mind, I'm like 6 foot, you feel me, 5'11". So bitch, I'm big as fuck. I'm like, man, if I get caught, it's a wrap. Like, it's really a wrap, you feel me? So boom. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I'm like, man, I don't know if I should do this. I'm on the side of the house by the garbage cans. Like, I'm like, oh my God, like, I'm really freaking out. Cause I'm like, what if she's in her room? Like, what if she sees me? You know what I'm saying? I'm being scary as hell. Basically, he goes, or I see him by that glass door, by the kitchen and the living room, and he's like, go, okay, boom, this is my chance. I'm like, I start fucking running. I'm running, like, I'm dodging, like, I'm ducking, so she don't see me in her window. My big ass fell. I would fall. I fall. I hear him laughing in the back, so I'm just hot. I'm like, man, I got all this dirt on me. Like, in his backyard is just grass and dirt. So it's just like, oh my God, like I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck, but I got up hella quick. Like that fall was like 2.5 seconds for me, GOD. I got up hella quick and I just like ran. I like ran to the side of the house where his window was. So I'm like, man, fuck, I got a bruise on my elbow. I got a bruise, I got a fucking cut on my leg. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, this is what I get. Like, see, like, this is what I get. I already done failed. Like, so right then and there, I should have saw that was a sign. That was an automatic sign for me to just, but Mando Banks don't turn down no challenge. You feel me? I don't turn down nothing. Oh, duh, I'ma keep going. You feel me? I done got this far, might as well. Like, shit, like, duh. Like, he always used to do this. Like, it really took him a minute, like a cool fucking minute to open his goddamn window. So I'm like, oh my God. Like, I was really standing out there hella nervous, heart palpitating, heart beating hella fast, thinking of mom finna come outside because she heard my big ass fall. I'm like, oh my God, like, this is really crazy. Like, oh my God, he need to hurry up. So I'm texting him. I'm like, hurry the fuck up before I leave. Hurry up before I leave. Hurry up before I leave. Like, and I was serious too. I was not playing. He's just like, calm down. Like, I'm finna come right now. Like, I'm talking to her, whatever. Da, 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 da. So I'm like, all right, bet, whatever. So at this point, I'm like, damn, like, she up. She, you know what I'm saying? She roaming around the house. Like, this bad. Like, it's bad. Like, it's bad. You feel me? And it's like, I'm 14 years old, 15 years old. Like, girl, it's bad. Like, go, bye. Like, go home, bitch. Go home and go study. Like, hold on. Boom. So I hear a little crackle in the room. I'm hearing like a little footsteps. And then I hear his voice. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, it brought me to relief. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? We good now. Like, it's cool. It's like, it's good. You know what I'm saying? So how his window is set up, the screen is on the outside of the door or outside the window, you know what I'm saying, like any other regular window. And I'm so fucking happy that his house was one story. Like, now that I think on it, like, cause bitch, if I had to climb and do puts out the screen, so he takes off his screen off his window, he put it down on the floor or whatever. You know, I take off my shoes because his bed was pushed against the window, so if I was to climb in the window, I would be stepping on his bed. So I didn't want to step on his bed with my shoes on, so I was like, let me take off my shoes and just leave them outside, just in case a bitch gotta run, or just in case a bitch, you know what I'm saying, just thinking clearly, you feel me? I'm really, now that I think about it, I was really logical about this whole situation. And I start to climb it. But if you know me, you know I don't have no type of upper body strength, nor do I have any type of strength in my upper body at all. Sir, when I was climbing up in that window, baby, I was struggling, okay? She was struggling, like struggling, okay? Now, I'm not saying because it was a one-story house, the window right there on the fucking floor. No, it was a little higher than expected. So I'm over here really struggling to get inside this fucking window. So I'm like, oh my God, like now here goes another sign, another red flag, ladies. Get up out of there. Bye. So I'm holding on to the window, right? And I just like push myself like up. I'm like pushed up. So at this point, I'm like this on the window. Y'all, I go like that and I just push myself through. Like, I just push myself through the window. My big ass head, my big ass, okay? I push myself through, right? I guess when I pushed through, my hand was on the curtains. Like, my hand was like planted on the curtains. So when I pushed through, I kind of pushed like down. I tugged on the curtains, right? Yeah, y'all already know what happened next. Boop, 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 boop. His curtain just falls. Like, his whole no, like GOD, like his whole curtain just like fell. Like, it just fell down. And it made the loudest sound of a lifetime, I felt like, at the time. Like, it just made such a big sound. I was so scared. I wasn't even halfway through the window yet. Like, I wasn't even, or I was halfway through the window but wasn't really full in, like, you feel me? So I'm like, okay, man, you got 3 seconds, bitch, tops, 3 seconds to get your ass up out that window and gone, like, period. Hella quick, I just like push myself back through. I'm like, woo, I get my shoes on. I'm like, oh shit. So I start running. I literally start running, okay? Not even realizing, not even thinking that her room was still right there, you dumbass. Her room's still right there. So I'm like, I'm running past her room. I didn't even care to duck. I didn't even care to do nothing. I'm just running. I'm running. I run outside the gate. So I'm out the house by this time. You feel me? I'm out the house. I run outside the gate. I pass this car, bitch. I just keep running. I'm like Forrest Gump in this motherfucker. I just keep going. I ain't even stop. I didn't stop to look back. I didn't stop to think that, oh, maybe he gonna take me home. Fuck that. I'm running home, bitch. I'm going home. Damn near down the fucking block, halfway to my house. And he texts me. He's like, where'd you go, bitch? Like, where did you go? And I'm like, nah, it's dad. I went home. Like, I'm not finna do all that. Like, no, like, I'm not finna do all that. Like, that's just out. You feel me? Like, that's really out. So he's like, nah, like, come back. And I'm like, man, I can't come back. I'm too scared. Like, that, I fucked up. You feel me? Like, it's bad. And he was just like, she already came in here. Like, she checked on how the room was, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's good. Like, it's good. At that moment in time, I should have knew. Amanda, keep walking, Amanda. Keep walking, Amanda. Keep walking, Amanda. Nah! What did Amanda do? Amanda turned that ass back around, baby. Amanda was too busy thinking about some other things. Amanda wasn't thinking about if she was gonna get caught. Amanda wasn't thinking about none of that. And I was like, all right, like, I'll come back. So that was basically it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just went back and I, you know, kicked it with him or whatever. And, you know, I never got caught. But basically, you know what I'm saying? We did what we did. You know what I'm saying? We was still chilling in the room or whatever. And we just laughed about it. Like, it was just so funny. Like, at the time, I was fucking scared shitless. But now that I think about it, it was hella retarded, hella dumb. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just teenage shit. It is what it is. You gonna do what you gonna do. You feel me? Moral of the story is, don't be sneaking into nobody's house. You feel me? Like, that shit is just whack. If you ain't got permission, don't go. You feel me? I mean, if you younger girls, you feel me, 14, 15, like shit like that, don't be doing that, man. You know what I'm saying? Wrap it up. Use condoms. Use birth control. Use all that. You feel me? Period. Yeah, that was the story time. That was the story time about how I snuck into a boy's house and almost got caught. But your girl never gets caught. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this story time. There will be a lot of story times coming. Like I said, I am going to be doing a little story time about how I got spit on or whatever. But get this video to 20 likes so I can do that video for y'all. And also, like, bitches in here just mad fucking rude. Like, you hear me talking to myself, you know I'm making a video. Why would you slam the door? But let me know what y'all want to see or whatever like that. Any comments, all that stuff, you know. If you from Instagram gang, comment that down below. Y'all already know, okay? Go watch my other video, my previous video, how I pranked my best friend and she started crying like a little baby. And y'all already know to follow me on my socials, okay? Instagram, Chappelle, okay? Twitter, Chappelle, okay? Y'all already know the deal. Y'all already know, turn on that bell so y'all can get my notifications. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video with all y'all friends so y'all could be, you know what I'm saying, not dotting and bopping like I was with my little ass. But it's okay. But y'all already know I keeps it lit. Y'all already know it's Mando gang to the death of me, and I'm motherfucking